It's pretty much. They say time is money. You know I'm still young. Gonna spend all mine on you. Practice, it makes perfect. So when you show up, gonna put this time to use.
We in the clutch! Hey, what's going down, Clutch Squad?
What up, what up with it?
It's your boy Dub.
It's your boy True Billy. It's your boy Ross.
And we are in the
Clutch.
Hey,
Yeah.
back at y'all boys with another CHISELED ADONIS.
Yup.
Week 6. We catching it. Y'all boys need to catch up. We there.
We there.
We there. I told you. We coming. Can't leave out the homie. CHISELED ADONIS. Make sure y'all go to his page.
Man.
Hit him up. Tell him the Clutch Squad sent you. Cause
sure.
you know what?
Yes, sir.
He the goat at this shit, man. Yeah. So we about to get into the video. Make sure you subscribe, like, follow us on Instagram. Try not to laugh. If you laugh, we still got the dog food. You feel me? Because nobody ate it last time. So we still got it.
Fuck.
Till we get a victim. Let's go.
I don't know what that shoulder
Throw your shoulder out the socket now.
That's the, I don't want to do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios for your 2018 NFL Week 6 primetime game highlight commentary. In Lambeau Field, C.J. Beathard takes the snap, looking over the middle. He'd find his man to bring the ball inside the 5-yard line. On the very next play, Matt Breida would get the carry and run it into the end zone to give the 49ers a touchdown lead to start the game. Very next play from scrimmage, Aaron Rodgers takes the snap, rolling to his left. He's got Marquez Valdez-Scantling as wide open as a pair of legs on Valentine's Day for a 60-yard gain. The Packers are inside the 20. They then activate their dreadlock powers as Aaron Rodgers would hand the ball to A.A. Jones, who'd go into the end zone for A.A. touchdown for the Packers to even up the score. On the ensuing kickoff, you ever wonder to yourself if cannibals had parameters or limitations on what they wouldn't eat? For example, they would eat an entire woman, but her fingers, as the ball is recovered by the Packers. Back to Star Foxborough we go, and the Chiefs line up for a 42-yard field goal to strike first. It's through the uprights, and it's good. 3 points for the Chiefs. Then Mason Crosby would line up for a 29-yard field goal and give the Packers the lead. Steven Gostkowski says he'd like to get in on the kicking as he'd line up for a 48-yard field goal, kick it through the uprights, and it's good. You know who'll never get in on the kicking? Zane Gonzalez! I got a better chance contracting AIDS from a sex robot than seeing you make a kick. Put your motherfucking head back down, dummy. On the ensuing drive, Mahomes takes the snap, and what does the plane say to the building on 9/11? High tower, as the ball is intercepted by Dante Hightower, activating his dreadlock powers, and he returns the ball inside the 5. Direct your attention to number 72 at the bottom of your screen. Jesus! The Patriots would say we don't fuck with Xbox, we like Sony PlayStation Michelle, as they go into the end zone to take the lead. Back to the land of the cheese we go. Aaron Rodgers takes the snap, play action fake, looking to go deep. He's got his man once again, is Jimmy Ounce, Jimmy Pound, Jimmy Graham, who brings the ball inside the 20. Buckner would line up for a 43-yard field goal to cut the deficit to 4, and they do. Then the Packers would open their Bibles to Heronicles 2 verses 3. Pineapples on pizza should be a crime. Trusting the power of dreadlocks on prime time. As Aaron Rodgers would find Devontae Adams in the back of the end zone for a Packers touchdown. Next Patriots possession, Tom Brady takes the snap, play action fake. He's got a man over the middle, and he's got Julian P.E.D. Edelman to move the chains to the 29. Back to Lambeau, C.J. I'm about to beat the Packers defense because they're about to get beat hard. Beathard looks deep. He's got Marquise Goodwin running into the end zone for the San Francisco 49ers touchdown. Then in Star Foxborough, Tom Brady would take the snap looking left, and he's got Julian P.E.D. Edelman in the end zone for his first touchdown of 2018. Ensuing 49ers possession, Beathard would find Hughes check, but he's used to the warm weather in San Francisco. He's coughing up the ball in Lambeau as it's recovered by the Packers. Patrick Mahomes takes the snap. He finds Travis Kelce, who turns into Super Mario. Let's go. Mason Crosby would line up for a 39-yard field goal. He kicks it through the uprights, and it's good to give the Packers a 6-point lead. Next 49ers drive, Raheem Mostert gets the handoff on 2nd and 1 and breaks loose for a 26-yard gain as he's tackled at the 30. The Chiefs would line up for yet another field goal from 24 yards out, and they kick it through the uprights, and it's good. I know a man who missed 3 field goals in the game. Daniel Carlson! I'd rather eat dirt cookies for Thanksgiving than have you as my kicker. Put your motherfucking head back down. Very next play, Beathard takes the
Dirt
snap,
cookies.
and he's finding the holes in this Packers Swiss cheese defense as he finds Marquise Goodwin, who's going to the end zone for his second score to take the lead. The Patriots are in the Rot zone, Rosetta Stone German, motherfucker, and we don't fuck with Xbox, Sony, PlayStation. Michelle goes into the end zone for the score. Down 15, the Chiefs looking to put a drive together before halftime. Mahomes takes a snap, rolling to his left. He finds Tyreek Hill down the field to enter Patriots territory. But the Chiefs' admiration of adding points before halftime would fail as they enter the period-colored zone, and much like attending an orgy while practicing abstinence, they fail to score. The ball's intercepted in the end zone, and they kneel it to go to halftime. But the fortune would be different in Lambeau as Robbie Gould would line up for a 46-yard field goal. He'd kick it through the uprights, and it's good for the 49ers. To open up the second half, the Patriots defense looking a lot like prey, and luckily for the Chiefs, Kareem Hunt, as Patrick Mahomes would find Kareem Hunt activating his dreadlock powers for a 67-yard touchdown. Mason Crosby lines up for a 51-yard field goal to cut the Packers deficit to 1 point. He kicks it through the uprights, and it's good. 3 points for the Packers. In Star Foxborough, Steven Tchaikovsky lines up for a 23-yard field goal to extend the Patriots' lead to 11. He kicks it through the uprights, and it's good. Back in Lambeau Field on the other side of the field, Robbie Gould says the lead will go back to 4 as he kicks it through the uprights from 44 yards out, and it's good. Buckner lines up for a 30-yard field goal to bring the Patriots' lead back down to 8, and he kicks it through the uprights, and it's good. All 4 kickers made their kicks, but I know a kicker who can't make a kick. Zane Gonzalez. I would volunteer as a suicide bomber than have you as my kicker, you damn bum. Put your motherfucking head back down. Tom Brady takes the snap, and he's got more time in the pocket than your wallet when your account is overdrafted. He's got more time than Dr. Strange. Put him on the cover of Time Man of the Year. The Chiefs defense gets frustrated. The Scorpion. He's forced to fumble. It's going to be recovered by the Chiefs. And while in the Tokokino zone, Rosetta Stone Greek motherfucker, Patrick Mahomes would find Tyreek Hill in the back of the end zone to bring the Chiefs within a point. Damn, out in Lambeau, they doing more kicking than an unfed fetus as Robbie Gould would kick the ball to give the 49ers a touchdown lead. Then Steven Gostkowski would extend the Patriots' lead to 4 with a field goal of his own. On the ensuing kickoff, the Chiefs opened their Bibles to First Dreadlocks 1 verses 22. A Tibetan monk will never learn the power of the dreadlocks on a kick return as Trevon Smith takes the ball out of the end zone, racing down the sideline, activating his dreadlock powers, and he's going to be tackled inside the 5-yard line. Then the Kansas City Bloods in the Suhoop zone would keep the dreadlock powers going as Mahomes would find Tyreek Hill in the end zone to give the Chiefs the lead. 4th and 3 for the Green Bay Packers looking to tie up the game. Aaron Rodgers looking towards his left. It's incomplete, turnover on downs. Out in Star Foxborough, Brady steps up. He's got Chris Hogan going down the sideline. He'd be tackled at the 24. But watch out, the referees have the Chiefs defense caught in the genjutsu of possible roughing a passer. Brady evades the sack, pulls his own number and runs it into the end zone to give the Patriots the lead. I cannot believe it. Back to Lambeau, he goes. Always takes the snap, and oh my lord, I cannot believe it. Clay Matthews has been released from the genjutsu of roughing the passer. They stop the 49ers. They're gonna get the ball back. Tom Brady takes the snap, play action fake. He's got Gronk who turns into Ludacris, deactivating the dreadlock powers. That would set up Steven Gostkowski for a 50-yard field goal to give the Patriots a touchdown lead. It's through the uprights and good. But on the very next play from scrimmage, Patrick Mahomes must have took the Patriots defense to the zoo on Cinnabar Island because they just got burned by a cheer. As Tyreek Hill would go into the end zone to tie up the game. Here comes Aaron Rodgers, and he finds Devontae Adams streaking across the middle of the field to bring the Packers to the 20. And the dreadlock powers will not be turned off as 2 plays later, Rodgers would find Adams in the end zone to tie up the game. And the Packers tell the 49ers, it is your defense that is Swiss. Welcome to the Green Bay Pastry Shop. How may I help you? Yes, can I have some apple turnovers with a side of... It's intercepted. The Packers take over. All you had to do was take care of the goddamn ball, CJ. 51 seconds left to go. Brady looking towards his right. He's got Gronkowski inside the 10. 43 seconds left to go. Aaron Rodgers takes the snap. He's got more protection than a monk's virginity. He's in the hyperbolic time chamber. He takes off running. So I'll do it myself and scampers for the Packers first down. 2 plays later, Later, Rodgers takes the snap. He's got a completion to the east. Very next play,
Oh
he
my
takes the
God,
snap once
bro.
again. He's got a completion
To the west.
We take our cameras to the east. Steven Gostkowski, 28-yard field goal through the upright, and it's good for the win. We head back out to the west. Mason Crosby, 27 yards out through the upright, and it's
That was a good game.
win. Daniel Carlson, you couldn't hit a game-winning kick if you tried to dream about it. For the Chiefs and the 49ers, both of you lost on game-winning field goals, but in your case, it's game-losing field goals with a capital L. So take out your
Those are good
Metro
games, though.
and get aboard the L train.
They made all their field goals.
They did.
All their field goals. Damn. I was wondering why he gave me 18 points on fantasy. Like, damn, how many field goals were they kicking?
They was kicking the hell out of
Damn.
field goals.
Back to back. Man,
Make sure y'all go follow Chiseled
Yeah.
Adonis, subscribe to his channel,
sir.
man. All that good stuff, man. Dude, homie's very genuine, he's dope. So make sure y'all go check him out, man. He be doing this thing. But hey, if y'all like that video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button down below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, you know, because you know, we clutch and all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we something. Yeah. What? Are we not something?
He's supposed to be singing.
I mean, how you gonna switch from?
I know.
I mean, we gonna get to that. I already told the Clutch Squad what they gotta do, man.
We're gonna be
So-
at 500K by the time Brandon tries to sing a tune.
You know what? I should wait. Should I wait till 500K?
No, nigga.
No, of course not. I already told the Clutch Squad what they gotta do.
Of course. Compaction. But yeah, man, y'all like these videos again. Thumbs up. Follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
Subscribe. I don't know nothing else. Yeah. We in the clutch, baby.
Work the pole, man. You a pro now. You got goals now. Play your role, got my drink here high. Vibing with the liquor. I'ma shine cause my body full of glitter.